I mean, sometimes I don't know if you guys must have heard about this businessman in Anambra, young guy. You know, I've been seeing his videos. Sometimes I overlook it, but I so impressed that this guy, was doing so well, and he decided to, start a business. As a young guy, he wasn't waiting for the government or anything. He's, you know what? Let me do fishing business, and it was actually thriving. This is part of the farming. When you talk farming, people are thinking of hoe and cutlass. There's, farming is diversified. This guy decided to be doing a fishing business, and he was doing well. In fact, he did so well that he was encouraging people to come into this business and excel like he is. He was doing so well. You were seeing him around motivating, talking motivational to people to come around and everything. Guess what? This guy was kidnapped and killed and pied. Can you believe that? They just wasted him. So they abducted him, demanded for a ransom. The ransom was given, as what we've heard, and they still pied him. What are we doing, Seth? You just wasted a guy that was industrious, that was lucrative, that should be an asset to the community, and they just wasted him. What a shame. What kind of PhD is that? And I'm sure there are people that he knows, or they know him very well. You don't ask me what PhD means. I'm sure you know by now. Pull him down. How can you just waste somebody's life that is not even proud? Very down to earth human being. Very nice. In fact, he's even, providing jobs in his community. And they killed him. Unbelievable. And that is just one example of so many examples. This kidnapping thing in that country, I mean, are people still seeing it, especially the government, as a minor issue? When is it going to stop? Or when is it going to stop? This can't continue. It's been like this for years. People will just get abducted. You can't walk freely anymore. No matter the time of the day or night. You're scared of your life. You don't even know who are your friends. You don't know who are your enemies. It's that bad. How do you expect somebody that is that versatile, that young, industrious, and you just find it? Well, that's just one example, like I said. There's so many like that. There was a man I remember that was coming from Atlanta to Nigeria. He went to Nigeria for a holiday to see his family. His own personal family member arranged, he was abducted and pied. The story was everywhere. So many examples like that. People in the villages, coming out, they cannot survive all this. I don't understand. I remember the one that happened, it wasn't in Benue, where, people came and pied a lot of families in the villages, and the first lady, the donator, is it 1 billion naira to those that survived and everything. Okay, that's good though, but it doesn't solve the issue. It doesn't solve. In fact, it encourages it, because now that they've seen money, they will go and do the same thing some other time, expecting that money will come, or they kidnap and pie again and pie people. When is this going to stop? Because I know money is not the problem. The government have enough money and resources to stop this thing, but why are they not? So why is it another avenue to make money by kidnapping innocent people, innocent lives? You cannot even tell somebody that you cannot tell somebody that you are coming to visit in Nigeria, or you want to do anything that is progressive. They would rather you remain the way they are. Immediately you try to climb up in any way, they just buy you or just do something bad to you. What kind of mentality is that? What are we doing, sir? This has to stop. It's so shameful, it's embarrassing. You can't be encouraged like this. So big boys that are growing up and they see these things and nobody's doing anything, they will see this is normal. Yeah, you've heard of families going against their own family and even abducting them. Okay, I mean, what are we doing, sir? It is just too shameful. What's your take on this, folks? As you're watching this thing, how do you feel? Is it okay? Of course, it's not okay. But what can be done? Because you cannot tell me the government is not aware. They know what's going on. Are they just, taking their eye off it, or are they the ones encouraging it? I mean, you tell me. Because I don't know. It's just getting too much. It's so embarrassing. Okay, you're not free to say whatever you want to say, or let your family member know that you're coming around, or you are progressing in some ways, and say it like you are being innocent. You're not bragging on anything. Immediately you start telling them that you're doing well in something, or people want to buy you. This is not good. This is not good at all. Something must be done quickly too to stop this. It's just crazy. What are we doing, Seth?
What are we doing, Seth?